dulu ya. Misteri Louis of Arcadia. Apalah ini dulu. Prolognya belum diselesaikan. Prolognya dulu lah.
Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamel.
May the animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master. But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough. Oh, give it here. How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Barb! Hey, don't go!
Fendi. Woi, halo bro. Halo Rehan, ayo.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats
Nostalgia.
invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
Dulu gua sempet juga punya akun, tapi lupa
How
udah
innocent you've become. That
ke level
smirking
berapa
looks out
ya?
of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Yang di negara yang ada petir-petirnya itu loh bro. Negara apa ya?
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a
Udah
waste.
pernah sempat
When the
lawan monster
beholder has
yang
no
di Liu,
taste.
juga yang di dalam bangunan. Tapi habis itu lupa itunya akunnya.
Well, we have what we came here for.
No,
Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside
Lagi
the
ngapain,
cathedral
bro?
and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Kalau Mas baru ada si cewek tapi kan dibully sama Raiden di Arkon kelas ketiga. 1 Mondo, 2 Liu, Inazuma. Oh ya dulu gue sempet pernah itu bro, nyampe ke Inazuma. Tapi udah lupa akunnya gimana.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
Tapi
I said
jujur
the
semua
exact same
petualangan
thing
yang
last time.
bikin
so
susah
you
tuh ya
noticed.
itu yang di gunung es.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But as you know, visions are
Jadi dulu
external
setelah
magical foci that
ke
only a
Mondstadt
small
bukan langsung ke
minority
Liu
of people
dulu.
possess. They use these visions to
Langsung ke
channel
gunung
in
es.
truth. Every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this
Dan
is a
di gunung
secret
es
that
itu
only
bikin
Archons are privy
repot
to.
itu dulu.
We don't need primitive tools like vision. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Selesain ini coba ke Liu, selesain quest co-op. Oke,
So
nah,
who
di
was
sini.
that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and...
Her name is Senora, number 8 of the
Namanya
Harbingers.
quest co-op langsung ke Liu ya bro.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given
Apa nggak
godlike
nyelesain
executive
questnya si
authority
Kaya
by the
dulu?
Tsaritsa of
Yang
Snezhnaya,
nyari harta
and
karun
with
itu.
it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zepolyarny Palace. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see,
Bentar,
a
habis
certain
scene ini langsung
catastrophe
gua
happened, but we
itu
can save
apa
discussion
ke
of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
quest co-opnya.
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which...
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Baru ke region baru di Liu. Biar cepet langsung aja loncat.
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the song, the destination is not everything.
Ya, bentar.
So great. So, if you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single clump. Well then, best...
Yang ini kan quest co-opnya. Hah? Bukan. Kirain yang itu. Masalahnya yang ini kan masih ada tanda. Coba tekan co-op dibilang apa? Ini quest berikut diselesaikan sebelum bisa memasuki dunia pemain lain. Misteri Ruins of Arcadia. Yang ini kan yang deket mata ini kan oh damn. Sorry bro, gangguan wifi.
Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you...
Riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows the treasure.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, there's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaya to help.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true...
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
From this world? Awesome.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work.
Mau ngapain nih?
But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
Halo nyaraku. Ya kan? Nyaraku.
So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
What's the hurry?
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Komunikasi elemen. Oke lah. Gas.
Wind blade! Cool it!
Hehe.
Freeze!
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya.
Iya, tadi masalah apa?
He
Wifi-nya.
wants to steal your treasure. Get him.
Jadi di wifi kan itu kan ada tulisan internet. Internetnya itu nggak nyala. Aku simpan penjamin nak turu bae. Ya udah, selamat tidur.
Almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure?
Semoga besok bisa buat co-op lagi.
Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh, shit, man.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Let's light it up! Don't be such a brute! You
Dodge this!
come a little closer. Adventure time! Here! Off we go! Let's light it up!
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your...
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
Alhamdulillah.
I'm just joking. All right.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself.
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Panduan, kok nggak ada panduannya? Panduan. Oi. Biasanya ada iso. Tetap rankor. Sebelum bisa masuk ke dunia oh shit. langsung selesai, harus yang dilakukan karena harus ini dah. Terus buku yang hilang ini tuh. Masain misinya dulu aja lah semuanya yang di master.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh,
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
the Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Whoa, this is way too many books. Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much you just had to come visit. Is that it? You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance? Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Finally, we made it to the last stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Could grow one. And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And did we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier? Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book head issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance? Splendid! That makes things easier to explain. This book was written as a dictionary for that other story. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place. Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt...
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it?
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person,
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
please help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous. Hello. May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry. I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for 7 days from now is...
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lump. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lend them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast? can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Mean menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Mean menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale." Meet.
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you all. Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Langsung jauh. Kok langsung ke sana?
Come a little closer.
Is this an answer from this world?
Freeze! Dodge this!
Let's light it up!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Adventure time!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
How fortunate.
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like. Check out those lotus heads. Look how fresh they are. Or steak with lotus seeds? This could work. This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Shit, man.
Let's light it up!
I'll keep this close.
You're in for a little shock.
A reward on the road.
Wow, giant chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Adventure time.
Let's light it up!
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
I still feel like we're lacking something. it's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or a slime jus. I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look.
Windblade!
What's that? Somebody's injured.
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as quick as...
Apa mau? Oke.
you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis-vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious! That's it! The missing ingredient! Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive? Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She is putting herself in grave danger.
Let's light it up!
Reward on the road.
Slow down. It's dangerous in here. Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Booba, get them. We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. He's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Surprise pan, into the fire.
Let's light it up! You're in for a little shock.
Booba, get them.
Come a little closer.
get hit. It will definitely hurt. Booba, get them! Race you! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy! That's gonna hurt. Let's light it up! They're really Booba! Get them! Race you! Nice and spicy! Let's light it up! Your taste! This must be it! Oh, it's huge! This is perfect! Come to me! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place!
Wind blade! Freeze!
Booba, get them! Nice and spicy! Eat this! Got myself a gradual sign, cook it up at dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine. Your version. Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the boar but Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures. Right! Now let's get...
Wis lah. Ngantuk bro.